Shalom. This is Hawud. I know y'all probably thought I wasn't going to bring this reading out that I said I was about Lucifer, but I'm here. So what I am going to do is I'm going to tell you why it took me so long. So initially, I just supposed to make my run down southwest to one of my homies. He needed to borrow $150, so that's what I was doing on my way down to loan the man the money. So on my way back, my sister called me and she asked me, am I going to the market? And I said, I don't know. She said, yeah, we need some white cherries. I said, oh yeah, you're right. Now, if anybody know anything, red cherries are sweet, but white cherries, that's a whole nother ball game. Them things are amazing. And when you eat the sweetness, when you eat it, it's not like sugar. It doesn't take up. It's a strange, sweet. It's wonderful. Just put it that way. That's all I can say. They are wonderful. So, so I said, okay, you know what? Let me run to the market. So I said, okay. So I grabbed my nephew because my sister had to go to work, right? And we on our way. So I get sidetracked, Somebody sidetracked me. I mean, the sidetrack took up almost an hour of my time. So I'm kind of irritated now. And plus, I was down there talking to my boy for about 2 hours, right? So I'll put it to you this way. I left at 8 to get to the store. I didn't get to the store till 10. That's how sidetracked I got. Trying to help, somebody out. So, we get to the store, no cherries. I'm mad. No red cherries, no white cherries. No cherries at all. They got blueberries, strawberries, and the other cherries. So I'm like, oh man, this is crazy, right? So I buy 5 different types of peaches, 3 different types of plums. I think 2 different types of kiwi. Pretty much I bought about 7 different types of fruit. Bought that. I bought my nephew 8 boxes of cereal. He wanted some syrup. He just wanted everything that ain't good. Put it that way. But his mom likes to make sure he has cereal. So I bought him 8 boxes of cereal, whatever cereal he picked out and stuff. And just like, wow, like this is crazy. So I get to the store, get in line. Everything comes to almost $200. I'm like, oh my Lord, like, you serious right now? I don't want to spend a deuce right now. This is my thing. If I'm going to spend a deuce, I'm going to spend a deuce on water, rice, oatmeal, stuff like that, dry goods. Which y'all should be stocking up because, pay attention, shelves are not being stocked. So that means that the Most High is getting rid of the food, and he's definitely getting rid of the water. So, come on, y'all. Get on point. He said he's going to take care of us, but have common sense too. You know what I mean? So, that's pretty much why it took me so long. So now, we going to get into this thing, y'all. We going to get into that. My nose is so sore. Probably because I had giant boogies in there or something. Excuse me, y'all. But, alright, here we go. Y'all ready to get it popping? I got a problem. If I rub my nose, I can't stop. I gotta will myself out of it. Alright, so here we go. This is the Lucifer era. One of the many sagas of the organized religion is the story of Lucifer. As the story goes, Lucifer was a high-ranking archangel, the leader of the heavenly choir. That he along with Michael and Gabriel ruled the heavenly hosts. Then Lucifer, as the story goes, led a revolt against God. I'm going to keep the words the way they are, because we're not talking about the Most High right about now. I'm just letting y'all know that. And I don't know if y'all could see this picture. Well, it was clear. I don't know what happened. But, alright, so this black thing right here that I got my hand on is actually an engine. It's an engine to one of my gas powered cars. I got like 4 of them. But I just, just in case you wanted to know what that was. Now, I just don't have no light there because I got all this electronics. I do a lot of electronics and stuff like that, so I got stuff piled up. So it's blocking the light. And then I got a big plexiglass that I frost and put lights in it so the glass lights up. It's a cube, and it's a gaming rig. I built a PC in it. I'll show y'all a picture of it. Probably when I'm done. I'm not done yet. Yeah. So, where was I at? So, again, this is not the Most High because this story is totally a bunch of hooky wookie. Alright. So Lucifer led a revolt against God, taking a third of the angelic hosts with him. In the fable, like he said, in the fable, because this is not real, Lucifer and his followers were cast down to earth, where Lucifer became God's arch foe, Satan. Okay, number one. Who created everybody? The Most High. How in the world can the Most High's creation, all power, be his foe, his arch enemy? You see what I'm saying? This is what you would call heathenistic. This right there is the way they think. They always want to take down the power over them. They don't never want to stay in their lane. You know what I'm saying? It's always somebody trying to take down somebody. And all you got to do is just look at their politics. Look at them in business. They're always attacking other companies. They just attack each other. It don't matter how high. You could be a poor man, and another poor man will come and attack you. And I'm talking about them. They know, you know who I'm talking about. This is what they do. So they're just telling you. They're giving you who they are in this false story, this false narrative. Because if they thought they can go up there and take down the Most High, they'll run their behinds up there. Believe me. Knowing that they would die, knowing that everything would come out of existence if there was no creator, but they don't care because that's how their minds is. So let's keep it moving. For the most part, Isaiah 14, 12, and 27, and Ezekiel 28, 1 and 19. Would y'all like me to get that so I can disprove this bullcrap? But here we go. Are used to support this position, but as with most religious fables, there are scriptural problems. Let's get it. Get the Bible out. What? I'm sorry, y'all, but I got to. Oh, my ear is blowing this stuff all over the place. Let's get it, y'all. I'm sorry, I got to. Because, and I'm going to show y'all that Lucifer is not no angel or whatever you want to call him. Alright, hold on. Let me just go to my index because this Bible too big. Hey, yo, I'm trying to get this Bible from 1546. This guy got it. Oh, man. And it's another guy that got one. This guy, he wanted $1,000 for it, and I'm going to buy it. But he just ain't been, answering when I send him messages and stuff. And there's another guy that got one. But he won $50,000. So he know. He know. But I'm on his top. I'm leaving this man a message every day, calling him every day. Like a out-of-pocket baby mom. I'm not playing. I'm going to get that Bible, y'all. Because I tell you, I guarantee you, you're going to see the alterations in that Bible, how it changed from one thing to another. You're going to see it. Hold on, y'all. Let me find it for y'all. All right. Where are you, baby? Alright. I know I love this, man. This is like one thing I love standing up for the Most High. It's like the best feeling, you know what I mean? To be able to stand up for your father, to prove them wrong, They turn his word into a game. You know what I mean? All right, let's get it, y'all. Where we at? All right, so they said Isaiah 14 and 12, right? Through 27, right? So we know what this is. This is how you're falling from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning, right? How have you fallen from heaven, O morning star, son of the dawn? It doesn't say Lucifer. I'm gonna read this again. See, this is an older Bible. This is an 1800s Bible. So, how have you fallen from heaven, from the heavens, O morning star? There is no star in the heavens. The heavens is the skies, except the sun. And I don't even think that's a star. I think that's a light. Well, it says it's a light. So, son of the dawn, how are you cut down to the ground? You who mowed down the nations. You said in your heart, I will scale the heavens. So, wait, if this was a spirit, an angel, why would he have to scale the heavens if he already been in the heavens? Number one problem. Above the stars of God. Okay. Well, if you thought about it, the Most High is above the stars. Just keep it moving. I will set my throne. I will set up my throne. Right? I will take my seat on the mount of assembly in the recesses of the north. So he's going to set his throne on the children of Israel. Yeah. This don't sound like an angel. It sounds like a man. And I'm going to prove it. Right? Alright, where was I at? I will ascend above the tops of the clouds. This is an angel. They can turn into what they want to. So why would he have to go above the clouds? This sounds like somebody that never did this before. A man. Let's keep it moving. It's just to show you how they really twisted up the word of our Father. You know what I mean? Alright. I will be like the Most High. Okay. A rebellious angel trying to fight the Creator. Now, when you go into this Torah, these angels are scared to death of the Father. So now all of a sudden, it would be a vain, vile man that would say some mess like that knows nothing of the Creator. He don't know nothing of him. That's why he running his mouth. I'm gonna keep it moving because I'm gonna prove to y'all that what they just said is a crock of malarkey. I want to say the word, but I ain't. All right. Yet, down to the netherworld you go, to the recesses of the pit. Right? When they see you, they will stare, pondering over you. Is this the man? Oh, wait a minute. They said, let me go back, because they said this dude was an angel. Hold on. On one of the many sagas of organized religion is the story of Lucifer. As the story goes, Lucifer was a high-ranking archangel. He was an angel. Okay. The leader of the heavenly choir. That he, along with Michael and Gabriel, ruled the heavenly host. Number one, I just found another problem. Read the Torah and show me where the Most High got a choir. You know where the choir come from, right? Yeah, the Catholic Church. Yeah, the house of Satan, the house of the devil. All right, let's keep it moving. So, then Lucifer, as the story goes, led a revolt against God, taking a third of the angelic host with him. In the fable, Lucifer and his followers were cast down to earth, where Lucifer became God's arch foe, Satan. So that means Lucifer is still an angel, because if you a man, you can't mess with them. You ain't got nothing. I mean, at least he can run around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But this just said right here, clear as day. Let me get it out again. Hold up. It says that when they see you, they will stare, pondering over you, looking at you. I mean, crazy, right? Is this the man who made the earth to tremble and the kingdoms to quake? That's him, his bombs, and his war machines. The devil is a man. Alright, let's keep it moving. Alright. Who made the world a desert, raised its cities, and gave his captive no release. Who has captives that they won't release? Us. Alright, so this ain't no angel doing this. You don't see no angel run around doing this. And don't nobody get up here talking about, oh, he's in the background doing it. No angel's gonna come up on to the Most High. I'm straight out telling y'all. No angel is going to challenge the Most High. He's not gonna do it. I don't care what you say he is, who he is, or whatever he is. He's not going to challenge the Most High. Let's get that clear. When you get that in your mind that there is nothing above the earth, in the earth, below the earth, and around the earth that is like our Father, Hawa, Allah. There is none like him. They're not going to challenge him. So this is their mess, because if you pay attention, what do? When they get older, they try their father. They disrespect their mother, and they come right after their father. Instead of taking an inheritance, they want to battle their father. Look at their movies. This is what they do all day, every day. Alright, let's keep it moving, because it said all the way down to 27, so I'm going to just keep going. Alright. All the kings of the nations lie in glory, each in his own tomb. But you are cast forth without burial, loathsome and corrupt, clothed as those slain at sword point, a trampled corpse. Can an angel be a corpse? Nah. Only men can be a corpse. Men, women, and children, and animals. I've never heard of an angel being a corpse. Okay. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Where was that at? There we go. Going down to the pavement of the pit, you will never be one with them in the grave. Oh, you telling me this thing only got 26 minutes? So I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to, do a second part, y'all. I'm so sorry. This is why I got to buy this camera. Nobody. Alright. For you have ruined your land. You have slain your people. Let him not be named forever. Right? That scion of an evil race. What is a race? Anybody? Alright. Make ready to slaughter his sons. You tell me an angel that had babies besides the fallen ones. And we don't even know if that's how they went. You know what I'm saying? That's what they said. It could have went a totally different way. For the guilt of their fathers. Don't that sound like what we get punished with? You get judged for the sins of your fathers, not angels. When they do wrong, they get foot in their behind. That's what they get. Lest they rise and possess the earth and fill the breath of the world with what? Tyrants. Isn't that what we got now? Tyrants all over the place? Exactly. I will rise up against them, says Hawa of hosts, and cut from Babylon name and remnant. Right? So he's going to destroy their name and their remnant. Nothing's going to be left of Babylon. Right here, I'm going to show y'all that Babylon is not a country. It's a city. Let's keep it moving. Progeny and offspring. Nothing's going to be left. Says Hawa. I will make it a honk and a hoot. Isles and a marshland. I will sweep it with a broom of destruction, says a wild host. Now we gotta go to 27, y'all. Actually, there is no 27. But okay. Alright, I don't know why I said 27, but I don't see no 27, y'all. Alright. So, it said 12:27, but there is no 27. Nope, it's 25. Okay. So let's keep it moving. Now we're going to go to Ezekiel. I'm going to pause this while I get to Ezekiel 28:1 through 19, and then I'll put it back on. Alright, here we go. So Ezekiel 28:1. Let's get it. Thus the word of Yahweh came to me. This is the prince of Tyre. Son of man, say to the prince of Tyre, thus says Yahweh, because you are hearty of heart. You say, I am a god, I am. Huh. Lucifer, the race of people that call themselves gods. That's lying to you, telling you that he's a fallen angel, a fallen angelic being. That he's the accuser, the Satan, the accuser. That's what he is. He's the DA. You read that in the book of Joshua. You dig? Alright. I occupy a godly throne. Didn't he just say he was going to set up his throne in the congregation of the assembly of the congregation of the north? Did he not just say that? Yes, he did. Okay. In the heart of the sea. Oh, he says, I occupy a godly throne in the heart of the sea. Right? Yet, you are a man. 2 times the Most High done told you here, man. No, matter of fact, my fault, 3 times. This the 3rd time he done got called a man. And not a god. However, you may think yourself like a god. Oh yes, you are wiser than Daniel. There is no secret that is beyond you. But your wisdom and your intelligence, you have made riches for yourself. You have put gold and silver, what was that, into your treasures. But your great wisdom applied to your trading. You have heaped up your riches. Your heart has grown haughty from your riches. That sounds familiar. Therefore, thus says Yahweh, because you have thought yourself to have the mind of a god. I'm going to tell you who he's talking about. He's talking about the Pope. That's who he's talking about. Because they don't remember. He said he's the vicar of Christ. So if they believe that Christ is a god or the son of the creator, then he would be a power. So if he's saying he's the bigger of him, then he's thinking he's a god. That's what we're talking about, because they've stolen so much silver, gold, and everything else they have. They've stolen everything from everybody. Alright. Therefore, thus says Yahweh, because you have thought yourself to have the mind of a god, therefore the vigor of Christ. The mind of who? Yeah, exactly. See that? Y'all didn't even know he was talking about the Catholic Church, the Pope. See that? The Vatican. The Vulgate. Alright. Therefore, I will bring against you foreigners, the most barbarous of nations. They shall draw their swords against your beauteous wisdom. Sorry, I couldn't get the word right. They shall run them through your splendid apparel. I mean, they gonna kill them. Their beautiful apparel. You see what they be with? Come on, man. Come on, y'all, catch up. They shall thrust you down to the pit, there to die a bloody corpse in the heart of the sea. Yeah. Will you then say, I am a god? when you face your murderers. I only got 1 minute, y'all. And I'm going to start it right back over. No. Are you a man, not a God? Handed over to those who will slay you? You shall die the death of the uncircumcised at the hands of foreigners. For I have spoken, says Yahweh. Yeah. Thus, the word of the Most High came to me. Son of man, utter a lament over the king of Tyre, saying to him, Thus says Yahweh of hosts, you were stamped with your seal of perfection, of complete wisdom and perfect beauty. In Eden, the garden of Hawa, you were and very precious stone was your covering. With this carnelian, topaz, and I can't say all these words. Onyx, jasper, all the emeralds of gold. Your pendants, all right, and jewels. You were made in the day you were created. Wait till I tell you this one, y'all. Now, this thing about to go off. So I am at Ezekiel 28, and I'm about to start at 14. I'll be right with y'all. Here we go.